So for this DIY, you are going to be needing a mirror, and we are using like these two mirrors. You can choose whatever size you want for the mirror and go for it. So yes. Next, we are tracing the mirrors onto the paper because they will make it easier for us to do the other stuff. So after testing, you have to cut the paper out with the scissor and you are pretty much done. So next we are using some air dry clay, and it will be best for you guys to use the polymer clay. Personally, will prefer to use a polymer clay because it will not crack easily, because the air dry clay was like cracking and it was really difficult to use. So after taking the chunk of clay, I'm kneading it quite well because you have to like knead it, otherwise the clay will crack. So yes. After that, you have to start rolling it out into a really nice cylindrical long shape, and make sure that the thickness is equal on every single side. So yes. So when the clay is long enough, you just have to start making the curves, and you guys can see we are making them randomly. So yes, you guys can take any kind of picture for the inspo and start curving it out. So a quick little tip for you guys is that if your clay is drying and cracking, you just have to use some water to make it like nicer and moisturized. So yes. So as you guys can see, I ran short of the clay, so I just made another one and attached it to the previous piece. So yes. So in order to attach the two pieces together, I used some water and my fingers to smooth it all out. And I also fixed the cracked places with the water and smoothed it all out. So yes. Now as you guys can see, our frame is ready, and now you have to like let it dry for 24 hours. So yes. So as you guys can see, we made like these two frames according to the size of our mirrors, and they look so good. So yes. Next, you just have to paint them, and for painting them we are using acrylic paints because they are the best option out there for you guys to choose from, and there are so many colors, so you guys can choose any color you want. So yes. So now you guys can see we have painted both of the frames, and one is yellow and one is pink, and now you just have to attach them together with the mirror. So for attaching the mirror with the frame, I'll recommend to use any kind of strong glue like UHU or E6000, because the glue gun will not stick and it'll come off really easily as the surface of the mirror is really smooth. So yes, I'll recommend to use any kind of strong glue that you think will. You guys ignore these dirty mirrors, but you are done.